Hey everyone! Today we'd like to talk about this unit we bought for our home office. We work from home and our office is always a little colder than the rest of the rooms. This room has big windows and it's a corner room, so for some reason warm air doesn't linger here. So we needed to find a quiet heater that we could use in the space without distracting us during the workday. Let's see if this Envi plug-in electric panel wall heater will do the job. Let's start with unboxing the Envi plug-in electric panel wall heater. Inside the box, we've got the heater, wall mounting template, all hardware, and the user manual. There's a sticker on the panel. It says the heater won't turn on if it's not wall mounted. And this is because the heater has a switch on the back panel that activates only when it's properly mounted on the wall. The hardware includes anchors for both drywall and concrete walls. The manual is colorful and easy to read, making the installation process straightforward. However, I think the manufacturer could include a screwdriver as part of the hardware kit, considering the cost of the unit is close to $200. The heater itself is lightweight and is just 10 pounds, has a modern, sleek design that's only 2 inches thick, making it an excellent addition to any room. This Envi heater model uses only 500 watts of power, making it an excellent choice for energy efficiency. Let's do a quick calculation to see how much it'll cost to run the heater. In our area, electricity costs about 10 cents per kilowatt an hour. And since this heater uses 500 watts or half kilowatt per hour, if we were to run it 24 hours a day, 5 kilowatt times 24 is about $1.20 per day, or about $36 per month if used non-stop. Of course, if you were to not run it all the time, the cost would be much lower. So it's definitely affordable for daily use. Now let's go to installation. This heater is really easy to set up and you only need to follow a few basic steps. The box includes a wall mounting template. Use this as your guide to determine where you need to place the screws. The template has 2 screw height options, high and low, so you can mount the heater either 6 or 8 inches from the floor, depending on your preference. For this demonstration, we're installing the heater onto a wooden panel. This is just a temporary setup while we prepare a permanent place for the heater on the future wall. Start by marking the screw holes on the panel using the template. Next, install the mounting clips securely on the wall. Once the clips are in place, align the heater with the clips and press firmly to mount it. Make sure you install the heater properly and listen for a click from the right clip. This sound confirms that the built-in safety switch on the back panel has been activated, allowing the heater to turn on. Now let's see how the heater performs. I have a thermometer here that currently shows the room temperature at about 50 Fahrenheit. Let's turn on the heater for 3-4 hours and see the progress. After 4 hours, the thermometer reads close to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a good result. The room definitely feels much warmer and more comfortable to work in. I should note that during the first 30 minutes, the heater had a slight smell. In my experience, most new heaters have a smell when they're turned on for the first time, but it's completely normal and goes away quickly. Also, I want to show you how much power the heater uses. I have a plug-in power meter, and as you can see, it's reading just under 500 watts, right in line with the advertised 500 watts. So this confirms the heater's efficiency. After testing the heater, let's honestly talk about the pros and cons. Compared to the cheaper heaters you might grab at your local store, there's a noticeable difference. Many budget heaters rely on fans, and let's be real, fans are loud. Imagine trying to work, sleep, or relax in a constant buzzing in the background. Plus, fan-based heaters blow hot air around, which dries out the room. It becomes very uncomfortable, especially in the winter. This Envi heater solves these issues. It has a fan-less, completely silent design. You'll barely notice it, and it's perfect for quiet spaces like an office or a bedroom. And another thing that stands out is its safety. It's cool to the touch. And if it's not mounted properly, it simply won't turn on. That's a big deal if you have kids or pets. Now I want to summarize the pros and cons for you. So it's first and foremost, it's energy efficiency. The heater only uses 500 watts, and this model. There's a different one for 1,000 watts. But still, even if you keep running it all day long, it's still very efficient. It's a quiet heater, so that's the second pro. There is no fan, so you don't get humming or buzzing, just peace. The third one is safety features. It stays cool to the touch and won't turn on unless it's securely mounted. And another one, it's low maintenance. Since there's no moving parts, there's less to maintain. And the last but not least, it has a sleek design. It's very thin and barely noticeable on the wall. Honestly, the cons are there, but they're not as many. The first one is its limited heating capacity. This heater is not for large and open spaces. It's designed for smaller rooms or as a supplemental heat source. If you're trying to heat up the entire living room, you'll need something more powerful. The second one is the price. It's quite high. At $190, it's definitely more expensive than many other portable heaters. The third one is the wall-mounted requirement. If you're looking for something that you can move around the house, it won't work for you. Because it's designed to stay in one spot and it needs to be mounted to work. So, is this heater worth it? For us, yes. It's a quiet energy efficiency and it fits perfectly in our small office space. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. If you have experience with a similar one, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video. Thanks for watching.